my friends. I feel like I'm always at Hollywood Studios, or I'm always like filming some sort of intro right in this like general area of Hollywood Studios. But I really wanted to ride Mickey's Runaway Railway. We're gonna go see how long the wait is right now, and then depending on how long that is, we're gonna probably take the Skyliner over to Epcot just to check out the topiaries. I think that's what you call sculptures made out of foliage, topiaries, because it's the Flower and Garden Festival. So we're gonna walk into Hollywood Studios briefly and then take advantage of this great little transportation system they set up for us. The line is super long. I'm looking at it right now. It's massively long, but that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna head inside. Oops, the pole's in the way. I'm gonna head inside here and check it out. Maybe I'll get a coffee. I've always enjoyed the Starbucks cups from Disney. Okay, I digress. Here we go. Like, I know those are fully grown adult humans in those suits, but it's still the cutest thing I've ever seen. Not sure if it's because of the whole coronavirus thing, but it seems a lot less packed, especially so close to like a ride opening up. So there used to be like a Star Wars, honestly it was kind of like Star Wars show and tell. Like they would just, the characters would come out and do a pose and then leave. But there used to be like a stage show of that right here, and they totally cleared it out, and now there's like a nice little courtyard. Yeah, we'll go with courtyard. People are taking pictures, and now the sign is lit up. So right there's Mickey's Runaway Railway. That's harder to say than I thought. Depending on how long the wait is, we're gonna pop over to Epcot and see what's up with all of the topiaries. But yeah, they took away the little show, and now this whole thing is open, and it's a really large projector right there. Does it ruin the magic? Like a little bit, but it's fine. I'm telling myself right now, I mean, big mood, honestly, but I'm telling myself right now, no pretzel. But then I just remembered Germany has those huge, massive pretzels, and they're so good. So I'm just not gonna get a Mickey pretzel, but I'll get a Germany Pavilion pretzel. It's a little bit better. I mean, it's more expensive, it's bigger, so maybe it's not better at all. I'm switching it up though. Hot take, I feel like Hollywood Studios has like the best vibe, like curated. This main street just really puts me in it, and I wish more of the park looked like this, but I understand why they chose to not make the rest of the park like this. I guess they updated it. It used to look more like a Hollywood type of backlot set, but I didn't go to Disney as a kid, so I have no idea. Everyone say bye, Hollywood Studios, bye. So the wait for Mickey's Runaway Railway is like 100 minutes right now, so might as well go on over to Epcot. We're not in a rush. It's gonna be long all day, so we're gonna get on the Skyliner. Something that kind of sucks about Skyliner is when it's busy, you get put on with like another group or another family, and then it's just kind of everyone looking at each other like, hello. And you all kind of have like small talk amongst your groups, but like in a very hushed tone because it's so quiet in there. So hopefully we won't be with anyone else, but I'm thinking we will be.
Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
We got off of our first gondola, and now we have to take a transfer in order to get there. Rather than like a straight shot, we go to the Caribbean Resort, and then we get back on again just to go to Epcot. I love how these don't stop. They just go like extremely slow, and if you miss it, too bad.
I don't know, I didn't notice.
Okay, thank gosh we made it. There were a few stops, there were a few landings. We came in a little bit too hot, but we made it, and we're here at Epcot. Whenever you get off the Skyliner, you come right next to France, and I think it looks like the construction they were doing for the Ratatouille ride is like over. There's no more. Oh no, I see a crane. I take it back. So you have to re-enter, like you're still getting a security check. I'm not sure if they scan your pass. Oh, I think they do because you come from a resort. So yeah, the main two things I'm here for, Germany pretzel, flower statues of Mickey Mouse. Straight up, that's what we're here for. No more, no less.
Yay! Sometimes it works. I love your jeans.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's the cutest. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. The cast member that I just tapped my little magic band with said, I love your jeans and your shoes. And I got this cool little passport. Not sure if it's supposed to be free. Hopefully. It's full of stickers. And I won't use the stickers for their intended purpose, which would be like to mark off what I did in here. I'm just gonna put them on random stuff the way God intended. A beautiful day to be in France. Au revoir. French fries. Beautiful day. Ah, the French Riviera. I love it here. Exactly, I paid so much money to get on a plane and come here, and it looks just like Disney World. How strange. The second most famous rat at Disney World. My favorite place to eat, La Casserole. Ah, France. All that's missing is the Eiffel Tower. On a real note, why don't they have the Eiffel Tower? You'd think this would be like the best spot for like a replica. Hot take, Mr. Disney, tune in. Ah, a genuine Monet, here for the public to admire. Oh my god, oh my god. I know I said I wouldn't fangirl over princesses, but that's like scholarly Belle. The Belle that's in the library and everyone's making fun of her. They're singing, everyone in the village is making fun of her. If you think about it, that was really mean. An awful intro, but I love it. France like seamlessly turns into like a, I think it's Morocco. That's what we're going for here. This place has some of the best falafel, but there's like a food spot, like a little bit ahead that has falafel sticks that come with like a very spicy sauce. That's really good. My true test of like how packed Epcot is if this area ever has anyone in it, because I swear it's always empty. I'll walk by it and there's absolutely no one in there. Is it really bad that I'll just take this? Like I don't need the moss and stuff on it. I just want this wire Mickey. Oh my god, there he is again. King of my nightmares. But this time he's in a gardening outfit. If I had to describe the texture, I would say it's akin to chewed up granola. And as we leave Morocco, we step right into this. I want to know if there's like a method to how it's mapped out. I guess I could just easily look it up, but I won't. But like we're going from Japan to I think Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I'm not really sure what the map is based off of, but I enjoy it. These are the queens and princesses of my nightmares, but I mean it. I don't think these are cute at all. Just as the world is laid out in real life, we go from Philadelphia to beautiful Italy. This is exactly what I want my yard to look like, just in everyday life. There's like so many flowers that it's kind of uncomfortable. Doesn't really match at all, but so pretty. Like I said, I'm gunning straight for this Germany pretzel. We're not stopping in Italy. We didn't stop in France. We're not getting any of that stuff. We're going right for this huge ass pretzel. Okay, we've made it to Germany. Snow White topiary, very cool. Not stopping for it though, because what are we going for? The pretzel, correct. Oh no! Hi, could I just get a big pretzel? Nope, that's it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the promised land. A pretzel, bigger than my face. It's not pretty, but that's what makes it so special. Bum, 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 bum. They're so good. These birds honestly are homicidal. They're like dive bombing people because I think they're so used to getting snacks. We left Germany with our beautiful pretzel and ended up in Kenya with China in the horizon. If we can't stunt together like Jay and Curtis, I don't want it. I just feel like they could have left the teeth out. Teeth are very jarring. And now we make our way through Norway. I just spoke to some Vikings. And then, as it goes, as you all I'm sure can guess, we're about to walk into Mexico. Wow, hands-free. Look at that. My good friend, the magic golf ball. Oh my God, it looks like I'm holding it. I brought these sunglasses, but totally didn't feel like wearing them because I wanted to wear the Sully horns, not ears. I can see how uncomfortable it is, and I made the right decision now. Ooh. The more I see him, the more I love him. Well, we just kind of lost track of time. It's been like 2 hours, and it was supposed to be just like a little quick Epcot session, but it's just such a beautiful day, and the flowers are just so beautiful. But now we're gonna go back to ride Mickey's Runaway Railway. Sometimes I get like sad whenever we're about to leave a park, but today we're going to another park right after. So it's like the sadness is pushed off a little bit. Now I'm just excited. A 9 out of 10 would buy whatever they're selling just because it looks like a fun spot. I just remember there's a butterfly garden, but if I wanna get back in time to not have like a crazy wait for Mickey's Runaway Railway, that's really hard to say. We have to go now, so maybe sometime in the future I'll go see the butterflies. They're gonna have their own comic book series one day, maybe their own show. Oh, hi Kermit. Everyone say bye Epcot. Bye Epcot.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias.
We're getting back on the Skyliner so we can head to Hollywood Studios and get on the new Mickey ride. They just said we've been temporarily stopped, and they thanked us for our patience. It's kind of...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
It's kind of windy, so as we stopped, you could see all of the different gondolas bouncing up and down just because of like the motion of stopping plus the wind.
At a Fast Pass Plus kiosk when we arrive.
No matter how many times I've put this exact section of hair behind my ears, it's just gonna, this is what it wants to do. So we're gonna roll with it. It's kind of dramatic. So now we're coming back into Hollywood Studios. We're about to stick the landing, and then we're gonna get out. I think we have to scan our tickets again, and then we have to go to Mickey's Runaway Railway. Also, it's been brought to my attention that Epcot has an Eiffel Tower and I just didn't see it. Please don't be mad at me, Mr. Walt. I'm sorry to have offended you. Everyone say hi, Hollywood Studios. Hi. An insanely beautiful day. These look like this looks painted. Very funny about like the human condition. Anytime anyone sees you like recording something or taking a picture, they're like, and they get in the background of it. It's very funny. That's happened like 4 times today. Everyone say hi again. Hello. It kind of looks like a drive-in movie theater. Maybe that's the, I mean, I guess that is just the era that they're going for. Yay! Thank you. Okay, my magic band was on such an awkward spot of my wrist, so I had to like bend my arm, and the girl was like, it was kind of embarrassing. I'll get over it. Ah, Hollywood. We traveled all around the world and we still end up back in beautiful California. So I grabbed this thing from Epcot. You remember, we were there, you were there. And now I don't really want it anymore, but it's too big for my pockets, so now I'm just kind of carrying it and I keep dropping it. But I want the stickers so bad. Everyone say hi, Moon. Something smells like fresh waffle cones, but there's no like waffle cone or like ice cream place around me right now, so I wonder if it's one of those fake smells that Disney sprays everywhere. Yay, we made it. So we just got here and they just said that the ride is down. So it's down. So I guess I'm just gonna post up here and wait for it because I made the trip here. Huh. First things first, check out the cool clouds and the cool sunset. Second, the average downtime for Mickey's Runaway Railway is like an hour, they said. 45 minutes, that's what happened yesterday. So we are totally, oh my God. Glazed almond smells so good. Anyway, totally not gonna wait that long. So instead, I think we're gonna go to Slinky Dog Dash. An oldie but a goodie. Honestly, it's not even that old. I don't know why I said that. It's still pretty new. But I feel like it's just a classic and I'm not mad, you know? I can come whenever. Wow, look at that. And the moon. Wow. With the lovely sound of a baby sobbing in the background. For the very first time ever, I think I might spend money on a drink because I'm dying of thirst. I just realized how thirsty I was. That massive $10 pretzel from the Germany pavilion just kind of soaked up every ounce of moisture, and I just need like 800 bottles of water. And then maybe I could buy a Monster energy drink, but like buying a green Monster energy drink at Disney World is like wealth. Like you have that $5.50 to spare, and you're just gonna buy a gas station drink for $5.50? Bold. Darkness is falling and soon the only light will be from street lights or like surrounded ambient light from rides. God praise me. Is this a threat? Is he threatening me? Slinky Dog, great per usual. Now we're just gonna go home, I guess. I'll ride Mickey and Minnie's. I found out Minnie is in the name. Please, Mr. Walt Disney, don't get mad at me again. I'll ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway some other day. But all in all, I think it was a great day. I had a really fun time. Makes me feel a little bit better, even though it's kind of like evil and cruel that Mickey's Runaway Railway still isn't up and running. Like, it would sting a little bit more if I had left and just then they were like, oops, just kidding, it works. But now I can go home in peace and rest, knowing that I saved myself like an hour plus waiting time. Bye, Hollywood again. Is that a star? Cannot confirm if it's star or plane. Probably plane, hopefully star. So as I stand here waiting for the tram, which is right up there, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for coming with me between two parks back and forth. There was a little bumpy with Mickey's Runaway Railway, but we made it work. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me at Disney World again. Bye.